The crisp early October evening just across the river from New York City. Our MLS Game of the Week presented by Adidas. It's the New York Red Bulls against the Los Angeles Galaxies heading towards playoff time. This is the same starting 11 tonight, John.
It is unchanged, and they were very lucky. Henry saved them towards the end of that game with an excellent goal. But Limpera and Richards for me have really been the key inside. Frankie Hayda comes in as a right back. Donovan Ricketts switched back in goal. Josh Saunders done such a great job for this LA side. Ricketts back in there held.
Underway. One team just steps from the summit, the other balanced precariously on the edge of the abyss. It makes for an absorbing 90 minutes in front of us. Cut out by AJ De La Garza. And the Galaxy can build. With Lopez, the long-range shots. Well, it had Frank Ross a little worried.
It's actually a corner there. Ross got a bit of a touch on that ball. I don't think Jair Marufo had seen that. It's a good strike there. You see that little deflection, that bounce there? He gets a hand, fingertip on it. Well, he's asking for the ball straight. Very consistent for LA.
Here's Timo Tainio. And now Dane Richards is allowed to run. Richards will go for goal, and Donovan Ricketts parrying his effort aside. Well, Dane Richards has already had his best season in terms of goal scoring in MLS.
Well, this is something you don't want to do, is give Dane Richards loads of space to run at you. He's got the pace, we all know that. But now he's
staying with the visitors. Is Stevens. And the long-range shot is on, and Frank Ross didn't seem too certain as to where the swerve was going to take that ball. He managed to keep it out. Keeping it on floor for Stevens. Now Lopez. Cardozo slipped as he played that pass, but it still reached Todd Donovan. Near post goes Barrett, and he got there first ahead of Tim Ream, but he couldn't steer it on target.
Well, that's an excellent ball from Todd Donovan, really playing it into that space. The first ball that comes out too to the wing is excellent. Watch this teasing ball here. This, I think that Barrett could have done better with this. He goes with the outside of his right, I think, to flick it on. He gets there just a little bit. The pressure is from Ream, though. He's done well, just enough to put him off. But
it's Limpera to serve it in. The flick on header, and Rodgers! Luke Rodgers! He rises to the occasion for the Red Bulls. Predatory instincts from the English striker, and New York lead.
Well, you see the look of Donovan Ricketts, Luke Rodgers on the doorstep, picking up the rebound. And it comes off of young Gunnar Soli's header. Good ball, good delivery. Donovan Ricketts will feel a little bit unjust. He makes a great save on the first one. There's the header. But look at this from Luke Rodgers. That is a natural goal scorer. Hungry, sniffing it out, quick rebound, and he's there. And they are very happy to have him back on the pitch and healthy, because without him, they certainly struggled. It looks a bit gingerly he's walking off. I mean, he's not the most comfortable right there, but that would be a huge loss to this team, because in terms of, wow, look at this steal here from Joe Limpera and Beckham.
Limpera closing in. Henry on the turn. Rodgers! Off the inside of the post. Well, Luke Rodgers wondering how he didn't claim his second of the night.
No, he seemed to do everything right except bury the ball in the back of the net. Henry. Well, again here, just another look from the giveaway. A little bit casual from David Beckham. Joe Limpera. You see the sprint from Henry to get into the box. Good position. Great ball. I'm not sure how he misses that from that doorstep. He's only 7 yards out. He's got everything in front of him. Just Ricketts to beat.
Have to aim for inside the penalty area for David Beckham. And there's Chad Barrett. He put it right on his head, and Barrett will be annoyed with himself that he didn't keep the header down.
Well, he's had a couple of opportunities tonight, too, in the first half. Balls led through by David Beckham, and then this one right here. He does everything right. He's got good position. Doesn't even get challenged on the ball by Tim Ream. See the challenge right there? He's just got to keep it down. You're looking to head this ball down, obviously. Young Gunnar Soli, I think he was the other player who looked at.
Let's go back and look at goal number 14 for number 14.
See, there's a giveaway, the little touch from Timo Tainio to Márquez, and there's the ball. AJ De La Garza, I thought he was going to go straight to the ball there. Maybe Donovan Ricketts coming off a bit slow. Settle down. They're picking up the pieces here, doing well.
Thierry Henry. Gets the shot in, but Donovan Ricketts down low to smother. One more would take him atop the race for the MLS Golden Boot. Either win it for the 5th time in their club's history, or Seattle will win it for the 3rd time in a row.
It's pretty amazing what... Oh, look at this.
Henry has Rodgers with him. Off the post. Just like Rodgers in the first half, and Henry goes to kick the hoarding behind the goal in pure frustration. That would have certainly removed any traces of doubt.
I'll tell you right now, just a little bit too casual. The fatigue, the heavy legs. The ball left short here by Brian Jordan from Beckham. He tries to do a neat chip over him, but great strike by Thierry Henry.
Setup man, 15 assists. And can he bring the Galaxy back into contention here at Red Bull Arena? Beckham! And Ross was waiting. Took no chances. Carried it behind for the corner.
It's well struck by Beckham. Dipping low, but Frank Ross, he doesn't have to move his feet.
See, well beaten in the end. The Red Bulls could have won by more, but it matters not. So the 2-0 will do very nicely. It's a very significant 3 points indeed for Thierry Henry and the Red Bulls, and it puts them in great shape in terms of making a surge towards the playoffs.